guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I am Anthony, this is Collectors Entertainment Network, and we are at April 1989, Miss Elizabeth on the cover. But before we get into the pages of that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Definitely love to have you back. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear your WWF Magazine memories. Tell me your first issue. Tell me how you got introduced to it. Tell me your favorite interview. Tell me anything. I'd love to hear WWF Magazine memories. Of course, please like this video. That helps a great deal. And share this with anyone you think may like it as well. Also, go on over to Facebook. Check out the Collectors Entertainment Network Facebook page. Give that a like and join the Federation Nation group. I'd love to have you over there in that community. All right, April 1989, Miss Elizabeth on the cover. Let's get into the pages. All right, guys, here we are, April 1989, Elizabeth on the cover. We've got Elizabeth caught between two mega powers. Hulk and Randy ready for WrestleMania 5. Update from NBC's main event. Royal Rumble, all the results plus blow-by-blow action. The Ultimate Warrior defending his belt from an envious Rude. And Jake the Snake, will this powerful loner be a giant slayer? And you've got in this issue, Brutus and the Rooster strut their stuff, and Fuji continues the Powers preparation. All right, let's open it up. WrestleMania, both for the Nintendo and for a handheld game. And I got this issue on March 7th, 1989. Turn the page. We've got Read It, all the WWF Magazine stuff, and 3 new WWF video cassettes from Coliseum Video. You've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the best of the WWF Volume 18, and the brains behind the brawn. Order yours today from Coliseum Video. Oh, Around the Ring, WrestleMania 5. There you go, fan forum. You got something on Brother Love. And join the official 1989-1990 fan club. Body language. This is Jesse's continuing column he has here in WWF Magazine, telling it like it is. And here you have to get all the WWF news with Bret the Hitman Hart on the cover. All right, Newsbreakers. Ted DiBiase buys a $1 million belt. Oh, this was the introduction of the $1 million belt. Personality profile. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. He had just recently entered the WWF. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. Oh, a WWF interview, a talk with Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. Look at the Barber's outfit. He was a bit crazy back then. Just keep on with the interview with the Barber. And Battle of the Titans, 30-man battle with no friends. Oh yeah, I think it started with Axe and Smash of Demolition. Pretty funny how that started. And then, of course, here we go with more of the Royal Rumble. Oh, this is Hogan and Macho Man. Now, of course, that took place before the main event, right? So, I got to check that out. See what happened back then. They obviously went toe-to-toe there. And then you've got your Royal Rumble results, and you've got other matches. You've got the Super Pose Down, the Battle for the Crown. Haku, was that Haku versus Harley Race? I don't remember this Royal Rumble that much. I got to go check this out. This would be Royal Rumble 89, the first one on pay-per-view. The previous year was the one that was on USA Network. You got the WWF Women's Championship bout and the 6-man tag team match. It looks like the Harts and Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus the Rougeaus and maybe Dino Bravo. I'm not sure. It sounds like that's who it would be. Mega Powers Meltdown. Although this magazine came out after the main event, as it says on the cover, the Royal Rumble, though, on the previous article, did happen before the main event. But here you go. Here's the Meltdown. Oh, yeah, Macho Man lands on Liz. That was pretty rough stuff. I'm sure that's why they probably wanted Macho. Macho probably wanted himself to do it because he would only trust himself. There you go, the backstage stuff. I remember this so well watching it live. I still have my, VHS tape that I recorded this off of NBC. All right, WWF trivia. Stars and other sports, silly stuff, The Ultimate Warrior, Bad Blood, and Odds and Ends. And of course, here is where the catalog would be. But again, I sometimes took the catalog out and did other little crafts and stuff with it. But available only on giant screen, closed circuit, or pay-per-view, April 2nd, Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. WWF WrestleMania 5, the Mega Powers explode. Macho Man versus the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. Target the Weasel. The Red Rooster aims at Heenan. All right. Oh, yeah, the Brooklyn Brawl. This is when they took Steve Lombardi, and who was a jobber his whole life, and turned him into sort of a little bit of a jobber plus. He never really, I don't know, did he still ever win matches? He got some sort of little push, better than he had, but... Oh, look, the set of Primetime. I didn't see Terry Taylor or the Red Rooster or whatever you want to call him on there. Oh, look, and the Brawler comes out and I guess attacks the Rooster and then attacks Gorilla Monsoon. I wonder what episode that is. Got to go find it. On, if you're here in the U.S., it's currently on Peacock streaming, and if you're other places in the world, it still is on the WWE Network. All right, the Superstars of Wrestling present Ice Cream Mania. Taste the bars of the Superstars. What a great... I love these things. They were so, so delicious. Oh, I'll be the Ultimate Champion. Ravishing Rick Rude vows to defeat the Ultimate Warrior. And here we go. Keep on going. He does end up defeating him at WrestleMania 5. But then loses it all back to the Warrior at the following SummerSlam. And Fuji's promise, Warlord and Barbarian will be champions at WrestleMania 5. That doesn't happen. Nope. I don't think that they never become champs. Nope. But it was a nice sort of feud between Demolition and Powers of Pain at the time, especially with that double turn at the previous Survivor Series. Here's more of that action. And here we go. A giant problem. Jake must plan a strategy to deal with Andre the Giant. Oh, I thought the strategy was just throw the snake on him because he was obviously very much afraid of the snake. And there it is. There's the time where he threw the snake on Andre. All right. Private Eye, Heenan and Monsoon encounter the Bushwhackers at Busch Gardens. I think this was an episode of Primetime Wrestling when they're at Busch Gardens, and I guess they bump into the Bushwhackers there. And I do remember an episode of Primetime Wrestling. They would do that. They'd go on location sometimes. They went to Busch Gardens. Obviously, the ones around the WrestleManias, they would be, at the venue for that. All right, WWF Lowdown. You got some Tito Santana. You got some Mr. Perfect. You got some Sam Houston. You've got Dangerous Danny Davis, the Blue Blazer, and you've got Rockin' Robin and Sensational Sherry with Mean Gene in the middle. He probably loved every second of it. And Wrestles Rebel, Why I Don't Need the Weasel by the Red Rooster. And here's your crossword with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, in the center. And yes, I used to do the crosswords every month. Caught in the Act. You've got Demolition playing the WrestleMania game with referee Joey Marella, I guess, overseeing it. And nobody's quite like him. WWF Wrestling Spotlight presents Brutus the Barber Beefcake. In the third issue, they dropped the seasons. Like the first one was Fall 88 and then Winter 88, which really would be Winter 88, 89. And then they go to just Volume 3. They dropped the seasons as when they were released. And don't miss this collector's item on sale at your newsstand March 21st. And here's the back. WrestleMania 5, the Mega Powers Explode. Don't miss history in the making. Be sure to buy your official souvenir program of this historic event where the irresistible force meets the unmovable muscle. On sale at newsstands April 11th. Actually, after the event takes place. So there is the April 1989 issue with Miss Elizabeth on the cover. All right, guys, that is the April 1989 issue of WWF Magazine with Miss Elizabeth on the cover. I'd like to ask you guys again to please subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below. I really love reading those comments. Please like this video, and of course, please share it with anyone you think may like it as well. And go on over to Facebook, check out the Collectors Entertainment Network page, give that a like, and join the Federation Nation group. I'd love to have you over there too. All right. Next week is the May 1989 issue. We got the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.